Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Triangle Strategy. This is episode 44. We are at the Rosellan Village. We just got Maxwell, which is fun. And we're gonna see what's up here. I don't know. I assume we're gonna have to fight Trish and Travis, but IDK?
Ah, Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica.
You don't seem panicked.
Glenbrook is as prosperous as it ever was. And I hear we have you two to thank for it.
Glenbrook owes its return to prosperity to many, Jerome. I only hope this marks the beginning of a journey toward peace.
As do I. So, what brings you to our humble village this day?
Oh no, it was a setup. Jerome doesn't even fucking know. Oh my god.
We've received word that you've been having trouble with bandits.
And you came all the way here personally? Truly, I am moved.
Oh, never mind.
You're under the protection of House Wolf.
Apparently it just wasn't that big of a deal.
Doing my duty.
Of course. As a matter of fact, we have sighted bandits skulking about in the woods. Fortunately, they seem to be content with that.
I'm glad no one has come to harm.
For now, my lady. Doubtless,
It's not
they
the
are
impression
probing
that
our
we were
defenses
given.
for weaknesses. Although they've yet to bare their fangs, I feel their gaze on my back from time to time.
Okay.
Bandits aren't known for planning ahead, but there's a first time for everything. I suggest we look into this, my lord.
I agree. If indeed there are bandits lurking about, we should flush them out or drive them away.
That would be much appreciated, my lord. We've sent out our own search parties, but with you by our side, the work will go all the quicker. However, I understand your recent days have been filled with strife, and you've journeyed far. Allow us one night to treat your arrival with the pomp it deserves.
We're gonna attack
Thank you,
at night.
Jerome. I would welcome a night free from worry.
That's not gonna happen.
Then
This
we
game
shall
doesn't give us
prepare
nights
a
free from
feast.
worry.
I look forward to hearing stories of your heroic exploits.
I've got a few of those.
Jerome would be a cool recruit as well. Although I believe Jerome uses a spear, and then we'd have 2 spear users? Okay. See, like, our convictions just strengthened, and I'm like, is it because we spoke to the child? Like, okay. One day I'm going to be as strong as you and protect this village. Okie dokie. You do you, fam. Congratulations on your victory, my lord. I heard you wrested the Crown City out of Esfrost's iron clutches. We cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid during what is undoubtedly a busy time for you. If there's anything we can do to be of service, you need only say the word. Yeah. Yeah, it is my duty as Lord to ensure the safety of my people, but my people repay that protection with taxes and labor, right? Like, I mean, this is probably one of the only pragmatic choices in the game that I'm like, yeah, this is an honest. He just asked, is there anything we can do to help? And I'm like, we need stone and lumber. Is that something you can do? Won't be a problem at all for us. We can get started right away. Cool. We owe you a great debt for coming to our rescue. This is the least we can do. Interesting. Some of the villagers are out on patrol now. Please rest while we prepare for the feast. Cool. That is, I think, legitimately one of the first actively pragmatic choices that I was just like, yeah, that one I can pretty much peg as the pragmatic choice. Puts my heart at ease knowing the village is unharmed. Seeing them here and now makes me more thankful than ever we chose a path that didn't require their sacrifice. Right? We had the option of basically just like saying fuck it to these guys. Leave the patrols to us. We'll make sure they don't lay a finger on this village. Children's scribbles. Large thunderstone. Word has it that you came running when you heard there were bandits here. You were too kind, my lord. I know the other villagers are on patrol, but I worry so much about being attacked that I can't sleep at night. Well, you should probably have a night watch. Not gonna lie. Sounds like a good plan. I won't forgive bandits for trying to pillage this poor village. How's it going, that dude? So sleepy. So sleepy. Leaving himself unprotected. Presentation went pretty well. It was a little rough around the edges because the person that I was presenting for decided to make some changes to the presentation yesterday. But it went pretty okay. Had some good discussions, had some good feedback, so it was good. And I'm doing pretty okay. I'm having a pretty decent day, return to form kind of scenario, so just hanging out, playing some Vidya. As the case may be, they won't get away with this. Let's go talk to this person. We spotted traces of the bandits' campgrounds near the outskirts. With them around, it's too dangerous to even go hunting. Bum 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 bum. Seeing the village like this, I know we made the right choice. As a fellow Rosellan, I want to see them safe. Will you help me, Serenoa? As the Roselle are my people too. As lord of this domain, I swear not to let harm befall them. Absolutely. A sand slash! I want that. Okay, I don't own that ball, but I own like an Ultra Cherish ball. I'm just gonna use that automatically. Jeez, Louise. My apologies to anyone named Louise. You can thank me. Protecting them is part of my duty as Lord, as it was my father's, and I will do everything in my power to assist you. Hell yeah. Here are all pellets. Never expected you to come to our rescue again, Lord Serenoa. We were prepared to defend this village on our own, but we are 100 times stronger with you at our sides. We reclaimed the capital and defended the Roselle, and no one out there can deny your greatness now, lad. Let's round up these bandits, then grab ourselves a swig of wine to celebrate. We cannot thank House Wolford enough for protecting us. We owe you our lives. Disenchanting spice. My parents said I have to play inside the village because some dangerous people are out there. But now that you're here, you can tell me what's going on out there, pretty please. Please stop. Yeah, I got a sand slash. I wish we had more to offer you, especially after you came all this way. But with the bandits being as close as they are, we haven't been able to leave the village. Panacea pellet. Money, 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 money. Money. Would those bandits be after the salt crystal? There is no one who knows about it besides Lady Orlea and I. And the only crystal we have now belongs to you. We have nothing else to give. Interesting. Again, the stuff that like floats through the air always like, come on. The pathing in this game too is kind of a pain in the ass. Like it wants to auto run up things, so if you're even close and the game thinks you might be trying to move in one direction, it'll just like jerk you up buildings, and I'm like, I'm not trying to go that direction. Probably would be better if I just used the D-pad to move around rather than the analog stick. But that seems a little strange. Okay, I think we're done here. I can touch his toe beans.
The villagers seem to be in high spirits. I hope the bandits have been scared off for good.
As do I. It was surprising to see that despite everything, the lives of most haven't changed a bit.
I cannot help but wonder what drew their attention in the first place, however.
You don't think it had something to do with the salt crystals, do you?
How would they know? Hyzan protects that information more fiercely than the goddess herself.
Then, perhaps in their desperation, they've stooped to capturing and selling the Roselle to Hyzant.
No. I won't allow the wickedness of House Talior to run rampant again.
It was only a thought, my lady. We know nothing for certain.
Yeah, we know nothing for certain yet.
Indeed, and it will serve us not to conjecture endlessly. We need to flush these bandits out and hear it from their own mouths.
Aye,
Absolutely.
but even bandits value their own lives. They won't do anything rash, so long as the odds are against them.
Lord Serenoa, bandits! They're everywhere!
What? Suppose these ones aren't the sharpest tools in the forge.
We must hurry.
Unless the intention was them to come at after us all along. Alrighty then. Ooh, character story. Who the fuck? A single man puts an end to the chaos caused by some S-Frosty soldiers in Glenbrook. Am I suddenly just getting new characters left and right now? Is this a thing? What is going on?
Ah, my shop! Someone stop this madness!
Carry on screaming and sniveling. This land is ours now, and we'll do as we please.
Okay, see, this type of thing absolutely makes me think that it is just a combination of conviction statuses, right? That you have to reach before you hit certain people, because S-Frost doesn't control Glenbrook anymore, right? So, like, this feels like it's happening way after it would have happened.
You monsters!
I wonder if you can get every
Try
character
me.
in a single
I'll
run.
cut you down where you
If you
stand.
do like a perfect run. I wonder if that's the golden route. Oh,
And just what do you think you're doing?
that guy looks like
You disgust me.
hey!
Be gone from this place.
So, you've chosen death then?
I bet that's the son of
Hold! Lest my eyes
House
deceive me, is that
Spalks.
not Sir Flanagan?
Sir Flanagan!
And what if I am? 'Tis him! The bloody shield in the flesh!
Former Black Iron Captain. Damn it
Bloody
all.
shield,
Run
black
for your
iron.
life, you fool!
How far they have fallen. They confuse might for morality, and sully the duchy's good
Oh
name.
no, this is a former S-Frosty
Hail,
soldier.
soldier! I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
He cuts that guy down.
I cannot abide such cruelty.
Flanagan. This guy looks dope. Is
Though
he?
I no longer call myself a soldier.
Is he an
the
Erador
only
on a
station my skills
fucking
afford me.
hawk? Cause that's cheating. Erador's one issue is that he's a little slow. You can't have Erador on a fucking hawk. That would be bullshit.
Milord, a man calling himself Flanagan requests an audience. Will you grant it?
Flanagan. The name sounds familiar somehow.
Ah, he fought in the tourney, didn't he? The one they call the Bloody Shield.
The Frosty soldier. What brings him to me? Anyhow, send him in.
My lord.
My lord.
Been a few moons, Bloody Shield.
And many more since I answered to that name.
Then what brings an Frosty to us this day?
Words cannot bring back your countrymen, but I give them to you anyway. I condemn the Duchy's actions with every fiber of my being. Deeply ashamed am I of our Archduke's willingness to shed the blood of innocents. Meager though they may be, you have my sympathies.
So, you came all this way just to apologize? You're a strange one, all right.
I am well aware that words alone mean little. And that is why I offer my service, that my words might ring true.
Why House Wolfort? There are far greater armies that would give anything to have a warrior like you in their ranks.
I'm gonna go off again. I'm literally gonna go off again. Since the beginning of the game, House Wolfort has been touted as one of the strongest militaries in this world. One of the that they were the deciding factor between nations, right? Like House Wolfort and Hyzant bested Esfrost and Glenbrook, right? In the Saltiron War, it was House Wolfort that was like, we hold the line, right? Like, you can't beat us. And then Wolfort working with Glenbrook to broker peace, basically, right? Like, the concept, and the game does this, right? It set us up, right, for Esfrost to be kind of like the military might, and then Wolfort and Hyzant to be the other two military mights, right? We have won engagement after engagement versus Esfrost, right? We've won multiple engagements versus Hyzant, right? We have shown over and over and over again that our army, our military, is one of the strongest, if not the strongest. But the game constantly belittles House Wolfort in these types of situations. So it like you're set up to be like, yeah, we're good, we can make a difference, we can do a thing, right? Oh no, why would you join us? There's far better armies to join than us. The game is inconsistent in its verbiage and its descriptions of houses, and it's all over the place in its characterization of like how it wants to treat House Wolfort. Is High House Wolfort a house that matters? Or is it a piece of trash that gets tossed to the curbside? Because the game can't decide, right? Because every other scene, the game is like, House Wolfort is this mighty house that does this thing and is great. The next house is, House Wolfort can't possibly stand in this situation, and blah, 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 blah. It annoys the piss out of me, as is probably apparent. I swear to God, this game is a half step away from being really good. But it's these types of situations that are just annoying as piss to me.
I have no interest in further bolstering the might of Esfrost or Hyzant. They trample the weak with no remorse. I will stand for it no longer.
That's funny, because they keep getting
And
trampled
you think
by
you can
us.
stand here and call us weak? You little...
We said it first! Sarah Noah said it first, Eridor.
You intrigue me, Sir Flanagan. But what of your title? Is your shield truly stained with blood?
I don't care.
Just a name given to me by men, nothing more.
You can trust he'll hold his own in battle if you take him in. One look is enough to tell you that.
A boon to our cause, then. Provided we ourselves do not become the very thing you despise.
I mean, that's
House
fair.
Wolfort welcomes you, Sir Flanagan.
The feeling of intrigue is mutual.
I bet we could have
I am at
gotten
your
this
service.
guy. I bet.
You're two peas in a pod, aren't you?
I bet pragmatism is actually one of the things that we needed to get this guy. And I bet we could have gotten him way earlier in the game. Oh, goodness. All right, let's take a look. A rugged and mighty warrior who soars above the battlefield, draws the enemy's attacks, stands strong against head-on attacks. Interesting. Very interesting. What is Bobotus? How can you sleep through me yelling next to you? How's that even possible? How's that even possible? Right, so he comes in at a 22. Okay, so obviously he has Hawksbane. He is... What? Okay. Well, that definitely subverted expectations because I thought him being on a hawk would mean that he would be quick. But no, he's still only 4 movement, just like Eridor is. He can just jump, unlike Eridor. Eridor has a jump of 2, he has a jump of 32. So, alright, cool, good to know. Interesting. Ironclad decreases damage taken head on, so in the front you take less damage. Shield bash, have a chance to smash someone and have a chance to infuriate them. Okay. Aerial assault, ride your hawk to a selected square. The hawk will deal physical damage to all enemies within range. Okay, that's kind of cool. Shielding stance, take 50% of... Oh, okay, so that's the thing that Sarah Noah just got. Alright. The fact that we're starting... So, I will say this. From a gameplay perspective, one of the things that was cool about this game was the fact that every character felt very unique. Okay? The more we play, though, the more we start to see similarities between different characters and abilities start to show up between different characters. The fact that our main character has shielding stance, and in point of fact, that's like the last ability our main character gets, aside from his weapon skill, which we can pick up. But the last skill our main character gets is the second to last skill that this guy gets. That feels kind of meh. And that starts to take away from that kind of like unique feeling of each of the characters. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Because again, that's kind of like, to me, that was one of the big selling points of the game, is that every character at the beginning of the game felt very different. They had very different roles, very different abilities. About the only thing that we could see that like things matched up was when we got Narv. Narv had spells that both Frederica, Corentin, and Gila all had, but it didn't feel bad because it felt like that was just Narv's thing. Narv's thing was he gets all the magic, right? But now that we're starting to get other characters that have other abilities that are shared between them, it's like, okay, so they just kind of didn't make enough abilities for all the characters, eh? Alright. It's been a while since we fought. Let's fight something. We are just going to rush headlong into this. This is recommended level 24, which might mean that we get our asses kicked, but I don't really want to go to the arena and train, so if we get our asses kicked, we get our asses kicked. If not, no big deal.
Time to hand over the treasure.
Treasure? We are humble folk. There is no treasure here.
That's not true, Jerome. You know that's not true. Well, I guess technically
Don't play coy with us.
it's
We know it's here.
true now.
Yeah. No way Aspros would go through the trouble of hiding this book if there weren't no treasure.
You fool! Don't go blabbing all our secrets.
Trish, you got some bad help.
A book? What book? We didn't see no book.
Get him!
A book? They stole a book from the archives?
Get him!
Use your eyes and think. If we were hiding treasure, would we not avail ourselves some small portion of it?
I suppose.
Don't let his fancy words befuddle that thick head of yours.
You're...
If they're just going to keep yapping on
That's
about
funny.
having no treasure, we might as well drive him out and look for it ourselves. And if they get hurt in the process, they can't say we didn't warn them.
Alright, Trish, you're not
It is
nice.
I who shall warn you. Cease this folly, and we will not punish you. This place falls under our rule, and we won't suffer bandits to harass our subjects.
We don't need the sufferance of some blue bloods. You'll regret crossing swords with me and mine.
We haven't regretted it the past times,
Tis your
Trish.
last chance. Hand over the
We
treasure
kicked your
so we
ass
can all
multiple
go home
times.
and
Do you
talk
really
and
want to
stop
do this
moaning
again?
about how we're so poor. Or don't hand it over and make it fun for us. We're
Trish.
coming for you either way.
Odie, you twitching. Twitchy boy. Yeah, twitchy boy. Bum bada bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we got a lot of peeps. What's betting that Travis shows up like part of the way through this fucking situation? I bet that absolutely happens. Unit placements. Who are we going with here?
But of course.
Actually gonna go with lowest up.
Understood.
At your service.
If I need your
Plus
approval.
Frederica,
Shall
because
we?
Frederica's our
I live to serve.
bae. Plus Piccoletta, because Piccoletta's awesome. Plus, in this particular case, we will take
Consider it
this
done.
guy instead. Okay. He's gonna go up the stairs. Sure. But does she have a bow? Interesting. She does. Well, that's dangerous.
All right, come one, come all! I'll be giving out bruisings for free!
Whatever treasure you seek, it isn't here. Leave now and
Got the
save
yawns.
us all unnecessary trouble.
Shut your trap. That's exactly what someone with treasure would say, and we're coming for it!
Does Trish really not recognize us from our previous fight? Or fights? Isn't this the third time we've faced off against Trish? I'm very surprised. We're gonna focus.
Focus. I will fight to my last breath.
We're going to shadow stitching.
Not in this battle is won.
We go up here.
Leave everything to me.
On my
So I'm
honor as the dawn
assuming
speaks.
this guy's gonna come up here. We're gonna run at him with Hasabara and try to beat the crap out of him. I actually think we kind of fight back. Like retreat, basically.
Defeat is not an option. Death from above! To lead, I must grow.
Did he hop across? That was unexpected.
Time for
God,
some sorcery.
oh, this boy. That sweet boy.
Ready to see a spell? I did it!
Yeah.
I'll do my best!
Alright, we're gonna get a decoy out here.
No need to panic.
So we're going to sticky arrow.
So that's your weak spot, eh?
Going to just regular bow.
There.
And we're gonna go up here.
Shall we
Probably
begin?
should have gone up there and bowed. That would have been better damage.
Be at ease.
Much appreciated. I will end this.
Move back to here, and we can blazing change this guy, and he does. Cool.
This isn't good.
Ooh.
Over here!
Unfortunate. Okay, we are going to just great bow that guy, I think, actually.
Yeah, this battle is won.
Point me at him! All right, it's my turn. Now don't move and this'll all be over soon.
She's shooting at the,
Feisty, aren't we?
I shan't hold back.
Of course. It's too low. Maybe we can Lance hurl him? Yeah, we can. Nice, okay. Lance hurl that guy.
Strike true!
Nice. Immobility? Oh no. That's no bueno. Roll.
Forward!
That guy just jumped right the fuck across. We don't have any poison recovery. Could use a cure-all.
Use this!
BB boy over there.
Where to next? Here I come.
Yeah, we have a problem. We're leaving them behind.
I can heal,
It's
thank
unfortunate.
you.
Let me heal your wounds.
We're gonna haste
Go
her
swift.
is what we're gonna do.
One step closer to our hope.
Allow me. Stay right there.
Looks like I'm up.
The battle mage, I definitely would prefer he go down sooner rather than later.
Nowhere to go. Absolutely wonderful. There.
At your command.
Want to try to like aerial assault this guy?
On guard.
Did not feel like a very good utilization of our time, but kind of feel like we need to pop over here. And I kind of feel like we need to shadow stitching. It's either that or we need to focus. I think we shadow stitching.
Not another step.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Ready for battle.
This ain't good. Here goes.
Taste that went well. I shall protect you.
God damn it, stupid fucking... I hate that. I really do hate that. That has caused me no end of grief. Because... it just doesn't... I just input incorrectly. The way that the system ends is you're supposed to select your character to try to pick a move, right? And from other systems, I'm used to like selecting people, but that takes you into simulation mode. So if you are hovering on your character, and instead of pressing the confirm button, you press the cancel button, it brings up the reticle menu, and then if you hit confirm, you end your turn, right? And so a lot of times when I'm just like cycling through things, I'm like, oh, I want to do this thing. I'll press cancel to go back to my character, because canceling anywhere takes you back to your character, and I'll press it twice real quick on accident, and then I'll hit confirm to try to go into their menu, and I'll cancel their turn. So it's just kind of an annoying way that the controls are set up. So I just canceled Maxwell's turn, basically, which is no bueno. It's not like the biggest deal in existence. It's just a pain in the butt. Actually, I think I might Firestone. Oh, we sold off all of our ranged ones, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I just want to rack it.
Here.
Defeat is not an option.
Kill this guy.
Now I end this.
Oh! That wasn't even a low chance.
How embarrassing.
Frustrating.
Shall we begin?
Wasn't even a low chance. Did it again.
Be at ease.
Thanks.
I'm okay taking like a single hit if that guy wants to walk in and try to smack Gila.
Ouch!
Smacks Frederica instead.
Here I come.
Or not. Basically just gonna pass a turn there. Blazing Chains to kill this guy will actually
Flames, heed my call.
be fine.
Ugh. Ugh.
From this range.
Bullshit. Do you see that line? That arc? It goes right through the freaking... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Fine, I'm just gonna
Looks
sit
like
here.
I'm up.
I
saw through that.
just gonna try to shoot that guy point blank.
I stand ready. Got you now! My work bears fruit.
Nice. No. What? I hate the fact that it tries to sit on diagonals.
My honor as the Dawn Spear.
It's like it tries to make things as difficult as possible. I swear. Lance Hurl. We
You
definitely
can't
should have
save
tried
yourself.
to upgrade his
Make way.
weapon, because he does not do very much damage right now.
I shall do what I can.
Ouch.
Your wounds are
Thank you.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Hope you're watching, grandfather. This guy is blinded, so he actually should not be that much of a concern. This guy down here is a big concern, so we want to try to
Lightning!
nuke him down.
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
You proud, grandfather.
From where shall we strike?
That felt good.
I'll make this quick.
Where to next? Whoopsie! I've still got lots to learn. Yeah!
That guy's only got 85 HP. He should die to... die to Frederico. We should try to blind this
You'll
guy
get
instead.
no mercy from us.
We should move into a position that best assists Gila in keeping people alive. Go here.
Stay right there. We will make
Perfect.
our ideals reality.
You stubborn, greedy nobles! I'm not letting you besmirch my family name!
Are you bringing in Dad?
I'm getting that treasure as tribute for poor old Pa!
You talk like he kicked the bucket, Trish!
Less yapping and more killing, if you please!
If you
Stand ready.
please. He doesn't have a... He doesn't have like a smash, does he? He has a shield bash, but he doesn't have a push, basically, is what I'm looking for. No.
Over here.
That went well.
That's it.
Make way!
They keep putting down traps, which is interesting.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. We kind of need to... This guy.
Prepare yourself. This shall do.
That's pretty cool.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Sanctuary.
I'm behind you.
Thank you. Time for some sorcery.
One, two, three. Should be able to get there.
I did it!
Blindness.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Oh no. That's not great. A Metagross.
Me next.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the second time he's missed. That was like a 70-80% chance. Like, my goodness. Stop missing, Sereno. Holy shit. My goodness. Pokecatch. Ultra Cherish Ball. Because a Metagross is pretty cool.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so that's not... It's not exactly how we want things to work out for us. Those singular bandits hit really fucking hard.
Victory is ours.
Over here.
My pride is my shield.
It's gonna get out of the way for a second.
Perfect opportunity. That worked, huh?
That's no bueno. Okay, he should actually die to the fire. My god. My god. Back to back, my gods.
I shall protect you.
That kind of seemed like a little bit of bullshit. Full thrust.
Behold!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, he's definitely gonna burn now. Or he'll
Defeat
explode.
is
That
not
works
an
too.
option. Perish.
Where to next?
Trish can reach all the way back here? Fine, if Trish reaches back here, she kills Piccoletto, whatever.
Point me at him.
Oh, that does it.
That worked, huh?
It is 55 minutes in. Okay, we are going to... Is Trish immune to everything? He has a movement bangle. Steve Shortbow, Blessing of Fire, Lateral Jump, Flaming Arrow, Leap, Act Again. She has Act Again? Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. She is not, however, Blind immune. She is highly resistant to it, though. That's unfortunate.
Not another step.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I shan't hold back.
Damn, that hurt!
I shall do what I can. I'm behind you.
Much obliged. Now then.
I saw through that plain as I'm only getting started.
I'll do my best.
Actually, want to get our
Make
decoy
way.
back up.
Bullseye.
Forward.
%84% chance. Why is it so low? These freaking rogues must have very high evasion. They do. They have 36 evasion. Also, apparently, Hawk Dive just has a lower hit percentage. To 4. Can we kill him if that happens? Unlikely. Unlikely, but possible.
I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
Oh no. Actually can. Hey, how's it going, Little Crow? How am I finding... Welcome to the stream, first of all, and how am I finding the game? Mixed feelings. The gameplay is generally pretty fun, though the later we get into the game, the more tedious or less unique it becomes, right? But it's still fun to play. Like, it's a solid tactical gameplay experience. But from a story standpoint, I haven't found it to be the best, unfortunately. I find it to be a little kludgy, and the reasonings that they give for things is kind of a little all over the place. And then they just do really weird stuff sometimes that I'm like, I don't know why they're doing that. But overall, it's not a bad game. It's just not as good a game as I feel like it could have been. You love the story? I mean, I won't like bad mouth and be like, oh no, it's a horrible story. People who like it are stupid, right? Like, to each their own. You know, everyone likes different things. For me, I like some concepts of the story. I like the ideas behind the story, but the fact that they get very wishy-washy with how they tell it, and they won't stick to certain, like, they don't give information on dates or days of travel, or they're kind of all over the place on, like, Is someone strong? Is someone weak? Is someone strong? Is someone weak? You know, it kind of messes with me, but you know, I can see people enjoying it, and that's perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna smash this bandit.
You've left yourself open.
All right, now
Allow
Huet
me.
is almost dead. I guess we can come in and try to blast this guy. Not the worst plan in existence. I think Huet might be dead here, though.
Prepare to
Oh
face
no!
the Dawn Spear.
Wow. If that's the case, we're gonna chase this healer. Absolutely chase this healer.
Behold!
Make way! Your
I
dinosaur!
shall
There's
do
Huet.
what I can.
That's kind of to be expected, honestly, where we're at.
Be at ease.
I'm planning on a long, long life.
You're not sounding too good there, Albert.
My best.
Or Archibald, sorry. There's no way I can. Maybe Archibald can get over there and kill the healer.
Whoopsie!
Now then.
Can I do it from here? I cannot. Alright, still worthwhile to go over here and kill the healer.
From where shall we strike?
I want this.
Allow me.
Let's make trouble!
I shan't hold back.
Interesting. Was not really expecting that. I'm gonna send Maxwell after this healer over here.
Let the show begin!
And we have to start clinking away at her HP.
Cool heads shall prevail.
From where shall we strike?
And I'm being very greedy here, but
like
I'm
I'm
hoping I can afford to be. We're gonna decrease her evasion. Awesome.
Damn, that hurt!
Allow me.
Blazing Chain, she is resistant. Unfortunate. Still gonna be some of the highest damage that we can do. So.
Make way! My time to shine!
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
What did she actually do there? Did she use that and then not do anything? Because that's what it feels like just happened. Well, we're
You
gonna
can't
hit her
save
in the back with the
yourself. This
lance.
shall do.
Cool. Is she gonna act twice next turn? I bet that's what happens.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Well, I do not want to go there then. Now, let's haste Serenoa.
Victory goes to the quick.
Much appreciated.
One step closer to our hope.
Forward!
I'll do my best!
Toss a ball. That's your best. Actually
No need
worked.
to panic.
Kind of surprised.
I got you marked.
It ain't over yet!
I'm very surprised that Travis hasn't showed up for this. Honestly.
What a mess! Bullseye!
Okay.
That worked, huh?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Kind of expected.
I shall protect you.
Gonna triple thrust here.
Your defenses crumble.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Going to... I was gonna say Hawk Dive, but apparently we can't Hawk Dive that... Ooh. We got caught! What chapter am I on? That is a good question. I'm not sure how to check in combats. But I think I'm like chapter 14 or 15. We're pretty close to the end of this, so it'll probably tell us after that.
Shall we begin?
It'll pop up when I'm done? Yeah, that's what I figured.
Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
I'm pretty, I say I'm pretty late. I don't actually know if I'm pretty late. We just took back
At this
Glenbrook.
rate, I...
Last
Stay
chapter.
right there.
Okay,
like
so we're
I'm
just
up.
maximizing experience here, trying to get all of the experience that we can.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
So there we go.
Farewell.
Defeat is not an option.
Fucking
Let the
traps.
show begin.
I know that they're there, but there's nothing, like, I can't really go around them. They'll take just as long to do that.
Now what? I don't play around.
I shall do what I can.
Frederica's basically out, so
thanks.
we're not going to worry about healing her.
At this rate, I...
No need to panic.
Moving him is not going to help anything.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Triple thrust.
Your defenses crumble, just as I planned.
Defeat is not an option.
Can we Hawk Strike her for the win?
Death
Yes, we
from
can. Woo!
Son of a
Hell yeah.
swine herder.
You have a pretty good
I
idea?
can't go back
Gotcha.
to Pa empty-handed.
Well, sucks to suck, Trish. I don't know what to tell you. You could have not been a murderous, bloodthirsty bandit any of the chances that we gave you. Got a lot of stuff out of that. Holy crap. Parchment and a Medal of Valor, which is always exciting. Very cool. Alright. What is Papa? I woke him up. He's so sad.
It's over. You've lost.
It's over, you lost, and that is going to be the end of this video. So, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Triangle strategy. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.